Hey, it's Christina, Keto Boss Babe here, and today we made the most delicious little mini cheesecake fat bombs. They are double chocolate, they're easy to make, and you're gonna love them. This recipe is super simple and perfect for when you have cravings for maybe something sweet or you just can't figure out what to eat, so really, really easy to make. We're gonna start by adding in some nut butter, and today I'm using almond butter, but you can use cashew, peanut, sunflower butter, whatever you'd like. Then I'm gonna add in some cream cheese, so about a half of a stick of cream cheese, about 4 ounces. And then my butter. This is one of my favorite recipes just because you just dump everything in. You don't have to like bake something and mix something and saute it. You literally just dump all of the ingredients in there at once. So then I've got cacao powder and unsweetened coconut. I love my shredded unsweetened coconut with my chocolate, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump that in here. It smells delicious. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is add in my sweeteners. So I always combine my powdered Swerve with my liquid Stevia, and that makes the cooling effect of the Swerve go away, and then the Stevia isn't quite as bitter. So it's the same as if you would use like maybe a Truvia or a Pure, but I just like to mix them myself. So then the last thing I'm gonna do is just mix this all together. Looks delicious, so we've got it all mixed up here. And now we're going to put it into our molds. I'm gonna use muffin tins this time, but you can use the fat bomb molds also. It's kind of your choice, but we're gonna go for muffin tins. So now I'm gonna fill my molds. I'm making these as mini cheesecakes, so I'm using them in the mini muffin tin mold. So it works best with the spoon. You just smear it off of the spoon and into the mold. And I'm actually gonna make a couple of them. I'm gonna put in just a little bit of the cheesecake first, and then I'll put in a few Lily's chocolate chips kind of as the surprise in the middle. I think the kids will love these ones. And then just a little bit more of the cheesecake on top, and then we'll just kind of smooth it down. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill these up, and then we'll get them into the freezer. So we've got them all filled up, and I did put chocolate chips in the middle of probably most of them because it just sounded like a really delicious thing to do. So now we're gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna put them in the fridge because I know the kids are gonna want these after lunch and I don't want them too frozen. And they are cheesecakes, so I'm gonna put them in the fridge and just let them refrigerate for about an hour or so before we eat them. So we had these in the fridge for an hour or two because I wanted them a little bit soft to eat since they're more of a cheesecake than a fat bomb. So super easy to get them out of these little mini muffin tins, and this is what they look like. You can press them down a little bit when you make them so that they come out more of like a muffin shape, but sick taste. They're really good. The cacao is awesome. The cream cheese in it keeps them nice and soft, but adds like a really good creamy texture. And the chocolate chips, definitely I would add those in there. They're super good. So with that, remember, keep it simple, keep it fun, keep it keto. Have an awesome day.